It's time for Running Late with Scott Rogowsky. And now, your host of Running Late, and my son, he's Scott Rogowsky.
Guys, I'm getting chills. This is very, very exciting and a very special night tonight. This isn't just any show, you know. This is the last Running Late with Scott Rogowsky at the People's Improv Theater. Yes, yes, I know. This is true. It's okay, we're not ending the show, we're moving. It's okay. But still, this is historic, guys. The pit period of Running Late is coming to an end, and you guys are witnessing history tonight. So get up for yourselves and hanging out tonight. We've done 23 shows here, going back to October 2011.
20 for me.
20 for you. Yeah, you missed a few.
Played hooky a little bit.
We had some replacement sidekicks. But yeah, isn't it amazing? 23 shows. 2011 we started. Yeah, things were so different back then. Can you even think back that far? Barack Obama was president. Taylor Swift was topping the charts. Remember her? What's she doing these days? People would go out on the weekends for this meal in between breakfast and lunch that they called brunch. Brunch. Poached eggs were all the rage. You know? It was a weird time, but man, we've made it this far. We've come so far from our humble beginnings, really, and we're moving to a new space in Brooklyn, Dumbo, Brooklyn, called Galapagos Art Space, which is twice the size. They've got state-of-the-art light and sound. They've got a lake. They have an indoor lake at this place. This is true. 1,600 square foot lake. So this is also the last Running Late show, which I can guarantee that the audience has a 0% chance of drowning. We have a very big show tonight, very special show tonight. I'm going to start it off with a special monologue for you guys tonight. Now, normally, I come in here, do a monologue and topical jokes. But every show, I write way more monologue jokes than I end up using. The pit gives us an hour, they're very strict on the time, so I have to cut a lot of the jokes for time. I figured this is our last show here, we've done so many shows, why not dig up some of those old monologue jokes and give them a proper delivery, give them a final send-up, What do you guys say, you want to hear it? Yeah! Now remember, we started doing the show here in October 2011, so some of these might seem a little outdated, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, there it goes. Final monologue here at the pit. Wow. Singer Whitney Houston was found dead last night at the Beverly Hilton of an apparent suicide. Now, to make matters worse, a crazed homeless man, high on bath salts, tried to eat her face off. Okay. Well. Hugo Chavez announced this week that he has completed successful cancer treatment in Cuba. Surprisingly enough, that treatment was bath salts. Insanity has taken over New York City, guys. You follow this Jeremy Lin guy? Have you seen this Jeremy guy? This guy is unbelievable. Last night he registered a triple-double. Knicks had their 7th win in a row. Yeah. It's like this guy's playing on bath salts. Mitt Romney and Rick Santorum were the big winners in Arizona, Michigan primaries last night. Poor Newt Gingrich. Right now, I bet he feels as appreciated as Angelina Jolie's left leg. Remember that? The Oscars were held last night, and a great time was had by all. At least that's what Angelina Jolie's leg tweeted. Punxsutawney Phil saw the shadow today. You guys see that? Hooks, Tony Phil? This, of course, means we'll be having 6 more weeks of crazed homeless people high on bath salts. Last night, the Penn State Board of Trustees called Joe Paterno at home and fired him over the phone. Yeah, sad. You know, like most elderly people on the phone, Paterno accidentally gave him his credit card information. I think he thought he was ordering bath salts. Herman Cain! Herman Cain can't seem to stay out of the news, this guy. Yesterday he announced that he will be suspending his campaign for a Republican nomination for president. Unbelievable. He said he's looking forward to spending more time at home with his bath salts. And finally, in Miami, police shot and killed a man high on bath salts who was attempting to eat a homeless guy's face off. Bath salts? Really? What's next? We hear about some guy getting high on shower gel and eating Angelina Jolie's leg off? Well, that's the monologue, folks.